Here are the biggest pros and cons of living in Northern Virginia. Hey there, my name is Angie, your local realtor. Let's get right into this list. So let's start off with the cons. Cost of living. So the cost of living is higher than the national average, but depending on where you live, you can get, lower prices. If you live further away from DC, the prices are definitely going to be lower. The closer, like Arlington, price is going to be higher. So you definitely want to take that into account. Traffic. Oh my goodness. So this is definitely something that you have to be mindful of, because if you decide to go out on a whim in the morning or in the afternoon on 66, for example, it's not pretty. So usually in the morning, people from Northern Virginia go to DC for work, and around maybe 4 to 6, everybody from DC pretty much comes back. And so you don't want to get caught up in that traffic if you don't have to. However, outside of those times, the traffic is pretty good. Weekends is good as well. So yeah, just be mindful of that. Weather conditions. So here we do experience all 4 seasons. It's pretty nice, to be honest, to see, the transitions and everything. But the summer does get hot, and the winter does get cold, and with the occasional snow. So be aware of that. If you live in Florida or California or something like that, you're gonna experience some cold here. Competitive job market. So there is a lot of job opportunity here in all industries. However, though, it could be competitive depending on what industry you choose. Keep that in mind when you're going out into the job market. Pros. Education. So in this area, there's quite a number of colleges and universities. Some are pretty prestigious and not extremely far away, which is always nice. And they just offer, quality education as well as research opportunities. So if you have kids that are getting ready to go to college or that will go to college soon, it's always good to know that there's a lot of options here in the region. Cultural attractions. So because this area is so close to DC, you're definitely able to get a taste of a whole bunch of different cultures. So an array of galleries, museums, historical sites, and cultural events. So there's plenty of opportunities to learn something new and experience different things. Networking. In this area, if you want to network and meet different people in various professional industries, it's really not hard. You can go online to this website called meetup.com, and it'll show you pretty much everything going on in the area, in person and also virtually if you don't feel like driving anywhere. So there's definitely opportunities to meet people and to learn more about whatever it is that you want to learn. Transportation. So depending on where you live, there's multiple transportation options. There's the Washington Metro, also the VRE, and also buses. So it's relatively convenient to get around if you don't have a car. And sometimes things are close enough where you can literally ride your bike, which is definitely my preferred way of transportation. Green spaces. So although there's a lot of urban areas in Northern Virginia, don't let that fool you. There's a lot of parks, trails, and outdoor open spaces. So you can do recreational activities or just relax and take in the greenery. You would be surprised at how many beautiful things there are to see. You got skyline, you got Great Falls, there's a lot to see, so don't sleep on Virginia in that aspect. So if you're planning on moving here to Virginia, definitely weigh out the pros and cons, what's important to you, what's not so important to you, so you can make a good decision for you and your family. If you haven't already seen it, click here to see my top 5 places to visit in Northern Virginia. And if I missed any pros and cons, let me know down in the comments below. If you're looking to buy, sell, or rent a home, my contact info will be down in the description below. You can set up a free consultation and we can go from there. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. God bless.